So we are officially at one of our favorite spots in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. And I think it's kind of like a hidden gem. We actually, when we were living here, we lived here for 10 years. I think it took us about 5 years to actually find this place, which kind of blows my mind. We went to a lot of other beaches, but this is actually one of the rare places where the Atlantic Ocean is over here. And then you have the Pawleys Creek side, Marsh, right behind us. And we'll show you the whole area, but we wanted to kind of do something a little bit different and show you kind of like a first person point of view type of video. We'll kind of walk you through so you can see how it is. It's the beginning of March. It's March 4th today. And you got spring break right around the corner. A lot of families are going to be visiting, a lot of vacationers. And we'll get started real quick because but here's the parking lot. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of people right now.
It is very small. So if you're coming, you have to come early if tourist season starts to begin.
Yeah, so that's one thing to keep in mind. You want to be here early, but let's flip you around. We are literally just, the car's right here. We've taken 5 steps.
And we're at the water.
But look how freaking beautiful it is.
What's really nice about Creekside that I love is that there's a lot of times where you can walk straight across to the other side. So it's not super deep. It is deep enough, though, that you'll see boats and kayaks and paddleboards going up and down. But a lot of times you can walk like halfway out. And, well, even all the way across.
Like right here, we're actually going to have to take our flip-flops off and come on through the water. We're about to find out if the water's cold, which I haven't feeling it probably is.
I haven't touched the water yet.
So... yep, I would say it's a little on the chilly side still.
Yeah, I went around.
It is the beginning of March. We did, but you can see how beautiful this area is. And like I said, we're going to take you there. Yeah. Oh, that's a great point. It is very quiet down here. I guess it can get a little crazy, when it's high season. And,
you'll see a lot of people.
This,
yeah, sure.
Thanks.
A lot of people down here fishing, crabbing. Yeah.
One of my favorite things to come down would be I'd set up my fishing spot, which typically actually right where we walked down a couple minutes ago, where the other couple was sitting, right towards that little pier, or not pier. What's
the dock?
The dock. Thank you. And I set my fishing up right there, and how easy is it to get out of the car, walk like
5 steps,
and set up my fishing? And Heather would usually do sunbathing, but then what would happen is the water's so nice and so let me flip it, so like clear. And
usually see all. Oh, you're in the water. Okay, bye.
Bye. I would take a walk in and go swimming, and I would say so many times when you come out here, the water, like I said, isn't super deep. It does get deep in some spots, and you do have to be careful.
Did you show them how clear the bottom?
Still a marsh.
Did you show them how clear the bottom is? Like you can see your toes in the water.
I don't know. Can you see? I don't know. Too many shadows. I'm getting sidetracked, but
sorry.
No, that was me. But I think as a family, you'll see kids swimming down too. Being like Heather said, we've taken our kayak out.
Beautiful place to kayak.
Beautiful place. And then can't quite see it. Here, let me lift you up. I don't think you can see, but from way up there, I don't know if the ocean's way over. I don't know if they can see it.
It's a very short walk. It's probably a
let me bring you back
2-minute walk. But
I want to show our favorite spot too.
Yes.
So we'll probably, so we don't bore you, we're going to fast forward to a great little spot that the marsh actually meets the ocean. It's such a cool spot.
Never seen anything like it.
Well, I remember when we first got here, how like cool it was. So we'll take you over there, and then we'll take you guys back down to the actual ocean side and let you guys check that out. And like I said, this is probably a little bit different of a kind of video. If you guys kind of like this kind of video, it's something that we're thinking about doing maybe a little bit more often, just kind of like point of view type video. So we don't bore you, I'm going to cut the video. Like I said, we don't want to do a whole lot of editing, but we're going to take our walk down and
what, 5 minutes?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we'll show you that whole area where the
Ocean meets the marsh.
ocean meets the marsh, one of our favorite spots. So we'll catch you in a minute. Kind of wanted to stop actually right here. We're almost there. Let me flip you guys around real quick so well, I don't know, we might be too far on camera to see, but just wanted you guys to check this out, how unbelievable this is. We're up on a little sand dune type thing. It's just unbelievable. One of our favorite things about Pawleys is just how nice it is. Every beach is beautiful. This one, like I said, I think it's kind of a hidden gem. Took us 5 years to even discover it. I don't think a lot of people know about it unless they're specifically staying in this area as far as tourists go. And I mean, you can just see how beautiful the water is, how nice it is. We actually just passed a couple fishermen. Heather was talking to them off camera, and apparently they were not catching anything.
But we have been here, and Pawleys Point, the area we're heading to where the ocean meets the marsh, and we have seen people catch like 4-foot sharks. They're really not that far, right off the tip of the coast right here.
There's sharks in the water?
Yeah.
That's
their home.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But so yeah, which is actually very true. I've actually caught shark myself. You know, it's kind of neat, but we are in the ocean, or and there are wildlife out there. Wow, look at this, Heather. Let me flip this around. You can see the I guess the beach erosion, or just erosion in general.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when this was
look
flat.
How high you are. You're way up there.
That's a lot of erosion.
Wow. So there you go. Something different already just from the last time we were here.
It's been
the water's carving it out.
Yeah.
So all right. Well, like I said, we're gonna try to meet back up there around
wait.
You turn. There you go.
You can see the ocean on the other side.
Oh, probably not on camera very well, but
yes, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, you can see it.
From our view, it's looking
right there. You can just walk
beautiful.
Straight across.
So
we like to walk around on the water's edge, but I will tell you, during the summer, after doing a walk along the edge over to the ocean side, we have tried to cross, and that sand was so hot.
Yeah. Oh, that's
burned the bottom of my feet so bad.
Good
so
point.
We usually do the edges.
Man, just take a look around, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Another really cool thing about Pawleys is they have what's called a Pawleys Island seashell, and most seashells have that little vertical stripe on the shell, and the Pawleys shell has a horizontal.
You know what? We need to see if we can find one of the
I'll show you guys one, and if not, maybe we can throw a picture up there after and post edit or whatever and show you what a Pawleys shell looks like. But they're supposed to be super rare and very lucky, so that's pretty cool. There's been times where we have been through a couple hurricanes because we lived here so long, and the day after the hurricane, we ended up with some amazing conch shells that were fully intact, that got swept up from the bottom of the ocean, that were absolutely amazing. We threw those we put them in our fish tank, after we soaked them and got all the salt out of there because we have a natural tank. But anyway, so cool to get all of those seashells.
All right, I'm going to pause it. We'll fast forward. We're literally, I can see it from here.
2 minutes.
Camera probably can't really do it a whole lot of justice, but we'll see you up there in just a minute. So we are basically coming up. We're almost there. You might be able to see the ocean in the background kind of coming on in. You can see a lot of these tide pools. I would say Heather and I have found many different starfish.
Little tiny octopus.
Yeah. What else have we seen? Hermit crabs.
The jellyfish.
Oh yeah, we definitely seen jellyfish. I will say time of the season, and right off the top of my head, I can't remember. I want to say a little bit later in the season.
But you see thousands of them. They're the cannonball ones.
Jellyfish. I don't really think they're a problem. They've bumped into me.
Yeah.
I don't even think they're that harmful or anything.
One thing I wanted to say is, I think why I love this is because, we love the beach, we love the ocean, but a lot of times when you want to have a beach day, you're getting pummeled by waves. And what we can do is we can just come over right to Creekside in the water, soak our feet, soak our buns, and it's so calm And then if you want to go jump waves, you just go right on the other side and you could just go jump waves for a little while and then come back. Have all the nice calmness over on this side.
Good point. You can see all the nice houses in the background. All got this kind of view.
Oh, they've definitely put all those sandbags up. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
how much they built that up.
Yeah, they've done a great job keeping everything up, building it up.
I remember there was one time when we came here and there were hundreds and hundreds of starfish just all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were having a migration or it was breeding time. Oh, but that was so cool to see so many different varieties.
All right, we're getting closer. I think they've since we've been here last time, they've added some more sand, maybe.
Yep, did a little bit of a beach restoration.
Exactly, because plus it is low tide, right?
Yeah,
we're
super
looking
low tide.
So
right
when
now.
it is high tide, we'd actually be in the water right now. You can see kind of where the water comes up, and all this whole area in front of us would be completely covered with water. But you can see from here, and we'll keep bringing you guys up closer, but you can see the ocean's right there. You can see it much better, much more clear. And all of this will be completely filled in during high tide. The water from this angle, I don't know if you can really tell, but you can see it's moving a little bit quicker. It's all going out to the sea right now. But are we at actual low tide, or
in about 10 minutes
is considered? So
yeah,
eventually the water will reverse course.
It's about 126 now. In about 10 minutes, 136 or 138 is when it's absolute low tide for this area.
So again, guys, this is just more of like a first person kind of view, just so you guys can see exactly how it is if you're going to be visiting on vacation, or you're looking to even move here. Just something to keep in mind. It's March 4th, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you can't beat this. I would say, I mean, there's been times even at Christmas, we've been on the beach, and
maybe a light jacket, but still so nice out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's so you can be here pretty much year round. Of course, obviously you're gonna have cold spells. We're still in South Carolina. It's not like it's hot year round. You're not swimming year round, anything like that. But you know, we're from Connecticut and Mass, and the thought of even being on the ocean in around Christmas time is a joke.
I was even gonna say, I talked to my mom yesterday back in Mass, and she was getting some snow. So that's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, but I'm just saying more of like in general, like if it's something you're considering, you want to move here, and you want to spend a lot of time at the beach, like a lot of people do, you're gonna probably be able to do it for the most part of the year. Maybe there's parts of the year you can't, but a lot more beach time.
I would say by April we're in the water, going swimming.
Yeah, maybe. Depends. It was colder this year, so maybe not. I don't know. So you guys can kind of see now where, again, this is low tide, but where the water is meeting up with the ocean. We'll get up there so you guys can see the waves. This is such a great area, great walk. If you look back to where we came from, probably can't even see very far, but it is unbelievably so nice. The current temperature today too, which we didn't say, is about 70 degrees. And my goodness, I miss all this.
Yeah, me too.
So I'll actually walk in just a little bit here. But as you can see, we're just gonna let this kind of speak for itself. And I don't even think the camera can do it justice.
No, it never does.
Sorry if there's a lot of wind out here. There's a little bit extra wind today without any cover. And you can see right there where the waves are hitting. And that's just the marsh flowing in. Take you guys for, you can. Can't beat it. See the water's coming in, rippling. The waves are kicking up now. Some birds sitting out there on the water.
We've actually seen dolphins out here.
Yep, dolphins,
swimming down.
everything. Oh man, I don't know if they can hear the
crash.
crash of the waves. So nice. You see right here. Look at that. Oh man.
Ooh, that water's definitely still a little chilly.
So this video is running a little bit longer than we planned, but what can you say? We talk a lot sometimes once we get going. But I think we'll take a walk back on the ocean side so they can see. I mean, this is such a great walk. I can't tell you how many times we've taken this walk.
Well, this used to be like our after dinner ritual walk. Just come down here, do a nice walk around.
We'll have to show them one of the other beaches. It's one of the, I think it's like one of the more highest rated beaches
in the area
in South Carolina, I think in general, or might even be the country. I know it's ended up on, you know, all those different things. We'll have to find out, but yeah. So we'll have to bring you to that and kind of do a walkthrough. And that way you guys can get a point of view from there, because it's a completely different area of Pawleys Island.
It's just so funny walking on this side and looking, you would never even know that the marsh is on the other side.
No, right? It's crazy. Yeah, you would never know.
Yep.
Like we said, I mean, to have the creek side and the ocean in one area, I mean, they just, I don't know. To me, it's mind blowing. I mean, it's crazy what's in the world, you know?
Yeah, so cool.
Probably sounds stupid because it's like I don't know how to express like how cool it is, but I can still remember coming down for the first time we've ever got down here, and I was just like, a kid at the candy store. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, how is this even a real thing? Like, we live here, and
yeah,
so cool. So, you know what we should have done? We'll have to do it another time, but actually time like an actual walk, you know, where we just kind of walk it that way. Yeah. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. We can kind of just do that for you guys while we're here. And
it's funny because we've taken it so many times.
I don't even think about it.
Timed it.
And a lot of times we'll stop along the way, and you know, like I said, we'll see different sea animals, different things along the walk. Sometimes we run into people. We know that's what I love about Pawleys is
definitely a small town
vibes, and you run into a lot of people you know. For us, we've met so many people that we've become friends with over the years. And
good people, really good, solid, good people.
So you know, it's funny. It's like you just run into those people, and everybody's all cheery. And I mean, what's not to
I don't know, good vibes.
Love? What's not to love around here, right?
Yes.
So
even just watching the birds run on the beach, you know, it's kind of fun. They're so funny. They're so cute. So we won't bore you with the rest of the beach walk here. But I want to kind of like show you the parking lot, because there's some there's a bunch of different accesses, but they actually have mats set up so it's easier to get on the beach. So we'll show you the parking lot and like some of those areas real quick. And unlike a lot of the beaches in the area, this one does have a couple little porta potties.
Oh,
right?
That's a great point.
So if you're spending a beach day, there's a lot of beaches around here that have nothing, which is a problem.
No, it's definitely a problem, especially if you want to have a whole day out where you pack the cooler and you're hanging out. So that is actually a big plus, because a lot of the other places don't
have them.
So we'll fast forward you guys to that area. If we run across anything interesting, we'll show you guys. But I think we're just gonna walk back, show you the little parking area, the porta potty, and keep in mind that as you guys when you guys come, you want to be here early, especially during the on season, because the parking spots do fill up. They actually just paved the parking lot not that long ago. It
used to be like
bumpy dirt road, not dirt road,
yeah,
but
with a lot of divots, a lot of dirt
Lord,
divots. Yeah.
I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but we actually see a pod of dolphins swimming out there.
I saw the two of them side by side, but I'm sure there's more.
There's more. I've seen them. They're past the far.
Yeah, look at it.
I don't. Yeah, but I doubt the camera can pick that up. I don't know if it can get over the waves.
Come on. Oh, there it is.
You seeing it? Well, there you go. So I'm sure sure the camera can't pick it up, but it's so cool. I mean, yeah. Well, look at them. They're kind of, how cool.
They're just living their best lives.
How cool.
Dude, that made me so happy.
Well, I know we're still on our way back, and we told you we meet you over there, but I thought that was pretty cool when we saw the dolphins. So I think we're actually going to stop and watch them for a few. And we'll meet you back towards the parking lot and show you guys that. All right, so we're kind of coming up on our end of beach walk, and we want to take you up to the parking lot like we had mentioned. And you can see there's more people down here, still not a lot of people. If you look back direction we came, you can probably see a lot of people walking dogs and things to that nature. But
I would say during the you know, as it gets nicer out, this front section right here is where you're going to find most of the people congregated. They really don't want to walk too far.
Yeah, so if you're willing to walk a little ways, you're going to be able to
have all the space.
Yeah, and you got to remember, there's not a ton of parking spaces. It's very limited. So if you're
look at the crate they got. It's a butterfly.
Nice.
And you got some people fishing down there. They got the poles in the water. We had super heavy, dense fog this morning, which is weird for this area. But you can see the fog's kind of clearing up, but you can see it's a little foggy straight ahead, but they do have their fishing poles out over there. So pretty.
That's a beautiful day for
So when I tell you go fly a kite, that's what I mean.
Oh, is that what that means? All right, so let's run up here. So we're cutting back towards this where the parking lot is, where we originally started. Now remember, we started on the other side where the Marsh side is, and basically took the whole walk around. And you got to remember, you can keep actually walking down. The beach goes for forever if you're willing to walk down that far. It just
keeps going. Yep,
just keeps on going. But I would say that's probably one of our favorite walks in general for the area. You get a little bit of everything. It's quieter. There's not typically a whole lot of people. Wow, even those few steps, the wind kind of died down. Not that it was whipping by any means, but all right. So as you can see, there is a ramp, which makes it super accessible.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good,
hey, how are you? Good.
Such a nice day. Right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Nice and easy. Hey, good. How are you? Hello.
Hey.
And now we made it back to the parking lot, and we started on the opposite side, but as you can see, there's the entrance here.
You want your flip-flops? That way you don't have to...
And I'm good. And then there's an actual entrance straight over here, and then porta potties over here, which you have to go, don't you?
I have to go.
Unbelievable. My phone actually died, so I had to get it charged back up, but this is what the sign looks like. Heather, I think before my phone tapped out, was kind of talking about it, and they will have like a police officer that does come down. Here's the porta potties. Police officers that do come down, they have a bike rack, and just kind of keep an eye on you know, the parking lot, and like Heather said, put up an A-frame and all that kind of stuff. And then I will say, once you drive down though, if it is full, you can try to wait, but a lot of times it's hard to get a spot anyways. But there you go, and we're back to the very beginning where we started. As you can see, there's nobody here, and it's unbelievable. It's not going to be one of the super crowded, not that it can't get crowded, because it absolutely can, but it's going to be one of the less crowded type of places. And one of my favorite places to fish. And if you do like these types of videos, we're going to have a bunch more. We're talking about going down to Charleston for a day. other beaches, show you guys so you can get a first person point of view, and all sorts of different things. Anything else to add?
Well, they got the bike rack if you want to ride your bikes
I already
down.
beat you to it.
All right, cool. Did you get the front sign? Cool. All right. Oh, one thing, I don't know if we talked about this, but it's free. It's free public access. It's free park. It's free everything. I know a lot of times you go to the beaches, like we have a friend in Jersey, and I don't know how much you say. Even my mom, like $25 to pay for the day.
And I will say, beaches down in Myrtle Beach, Surfside Beach.
You have to pay for parking.
All areas around here. This is free.
Yeah,
and
can't beat it.
You can't beat it.